Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the main building here. These are some of the assets that you will get on the basic kit, just some of them, not all of them. And I just copy them. I just have them on a separate just so we can just take a look at this and sort of see how maybe you can use this for your own. And so we have the main building, which is this one here, right? And you can see these openings are sort of universal. And so you can attach any of these here to any of these holes, and those will fit. We also have the other building, which is our sort of like a greenhouse type of building, which attaches to. Let's get rid of this one here, which attaches to one of these, which will can attach to one of these, right? And so if I were to make a building, and there's many possibilities with this, right? Just gonna move this to the side. Just gonna copy one building here. Just gonna copy that here. Right. Doesn't have to be in the center, but and so now I can decide what I want to do with it. And for this particular tutorial, I just want to do like a double building type of setup here. So I'm just gonna set one here. I'm gonna put a mirror modifier with the y-axis. I'm gonna use the empty as my object here. So now I have two of these like this, right? And so let's grab one of these pieces. Let's do this one and one of the curved sort of hallways that we got here. I'm gonna put that here. Just gonna duplicate it and move it here to the side. Now, for the most part, if you turn around things by 60 degrees, it will fit any of the angle ones, right? And so that's sort of how we build it. So I'm gonna put this one here, and I'm gonna copy the same modifiers that I have on the building. So Control L, copy modifiers, and I have that there. And then this one, I'm gonna, oops, let's rotate that. Just like that. And again, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna copy the modifiers. Okay, so now I have that. Now these two, I'm gonna move up a little bit just so I can match it. So I'll put that there. So now I can either move this up, right, to connect these two here like that. And I could even do something where I do an X here, I do an X here, and now I have that, right? And then I can connect them here, right? But we can try something. Maybe we can move this back. I'm gonna use this four angle or four direction connector here. Just gonna copy that and move it here. I'm gonna grab one of the straight connectors like this one or this one, same. It's gonna move it here. So now I'm gonna connect this to this. And now this, I just gotta move it back just a little bit. So to make sure that they fit there. Let's move this up. Just like that. So now I just gotta apply the same modifiers to this, right? To get the other side. And so now I could do, there's really any possibilities that I could do here. I could either maybe put even a building here. Let's take out the mirror. Let's rotate this a little bit like so. Could maybe do like a three-way type of scenario. Let's duplicate this. Said I was gonna do two buildings, but now just might as well do three. And this one in particular, I'm gonna array it. I'm gonna apply transforms to go in the right direction. I'm just gonna set it up so it's flush there like that. And let's do maybe do three because we need this piece here to stick out the mirror to connect it to the building. Let's move it back. So now I have that. And, you know, some of these assets, if you go inside, you can actually get some cool shots as well. And so now we got sort of like the general idea. So now we need to close it up. Maybe you can have an exit over here. And we could have any of these, right? Let's grab, for example, it could be this one. Oops, not this one. This one needs a converter like this one here. We can just grab this one here. Just put it there. Let's move it up. And now we have that. If we want to extend it, we can even do this piece over here, which we can just attach to there if we wanted to make this part longer. Right, so now we got the general setup, right? And so now it's just a matter of filling out the other spaces. So I like to using this cap here for areas that I want to just almost like closed off. So like this one here, I'm gonna put it here. That's a cap there. And of course, I'm gonna copy the same modifiers, right? And I could choose what caps or where I want the caps to be in. Maybe I want it also here. And also here. Or like so. And maybe we want to use some of these green houses here. I'm just gonna copy one of these. Maybe we could have them I'm gonna merge them as one object. Copy the same modifiers again. Control L, so I can have it on the other side. So now you can see how it quickly starts getting a shape in here. Maybe we could have maybe two entrances on these pots over here. Grab this. Copy the same modifiers. And there's another piece here that is similar to this one, to this door, but it's actually a cap, which is this one, right? It's not like an actual door, but it has that extension. So maybe we could use that one for here. Copy the same modifiers again. And there we go. So now we have a whole new setup that that we have designed in, this was about almost 10 minutes, right? And of course, you know, there's things that, you know, we got to deal with the ground, some of the props, the antennas on top, and so forth. Like, I could bring my antennas and all that and just start putting them up here. But this gives you a pretty good idea how, you know, some of the stuff that you can do with the actual main buildings from the kit.